Who is Wilmi's celebrity crush? I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4.
I don't know how you spell this.
I'm
No
gonna
chatting,
go with
guys.
her.
I'm going to minus points. So whilst their significant others are playing the bounce on the field, they are playing the moment and grabbing life by the horns. From the other half is a look into the lives of the wives and girlfriends of your favorite Vodacom Bulls players, where we get to know them just a little bit more, the ins, the outs, and everything in between. Welcome, Wilmi.
Hello, thank you, Liesl.
Jy lyk baie mooi. Ons is so 'n bietjie matchy vandag.
I actually wanted to put on a white shirt, but then I spilled on it this morning, so I put on another shirt.
But then we would have looked like we're in a girl
Exactly.
group, so now it's fine.
Exactly.
You're not very shy about letting anybody know that you're a farm girl. Just like I always tell people, I'm a township girl. Like I grew up in the hood, you grew up on the farm, but now we're both city girls, if you will. And for you, what were the changes just moving from that kind of lifestyle to the big city in Pretoria? Like, what do we need to know about where your headspace is at now that you're living this side?
So, I love Pretoria. The people made it like worth the move.
Yeah.
The lifestyle is not that easy because on a farm you're used to like it's open. You can just go, get on a bike, run, walk, whatever you want to do. You're a bit like boxed in, can you say, Pretoria. But Loftus every Saturday makes it worth it. Then you get out of the house at least. But I must say, like the lifestyle wasn't easy, but I enjoy the people and obviously met Chris here, so it was all worth it. Yeah.
So the city brought you love.
Yes, city brought me love.
The city brought you love in February, in the month of love.
Yeah.
Did you guys get engaged on Valentine's Day?
No. We got engaged on the 23rd.
Was there any reason for that specific date?
They were off. I also had a break, and then we went to Cape Town, and it was my birthday that following Sunday.
All right.
So we got engaged on the Thursday, and it was my birthday on the Sunday. So then his family's from the Cape, and my family went down for my birthday.
Cute.
So then we all went, and I thought, okay, it's my birthday, and then ended up
Being your engagement.
Being engaged, birthday later. Yeah.
Did you, with it being such a big change, it's really something that comes and it does put you in the next chapter of your life, if you will. Did you see it coming though?
No. Well, yes, but like I didn't expect it to happen on that day. But,
all right.
Chris and I had our deep conversations about what we want for our future and where we see ourselves in the next year or 2 years or whatnot. So we were chatting about it, and I knew when he asked my parents if he can have my hand in marriage. So I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was happening on that day, in that week in Cape Town. Yeah.
Now, with the two of you, you are fairly similar in the sense that I know you played netball, so you understand the discipline when it comes to, being in a team, playing a sport, that you're not an island by yourself.
Yes.
It's a whole entire team you need to be mindful of. And I think Chris knows that very well as well. Do you think that that's something that kind of brought you guys together even closer when you got to know each other?
I think so, because we have similar interests. We're both very competitive. And so we back each other, we want the best for each other, encourage each other, and we often watch documentaries of professional athletes and whatnot. The other day we watched Swamp Kings, so that Timmy Tebow or whatever his name is, Tim Tebow, that's married to Demi.
Demi, yes.
Yes. So you watch that, and they were in the gym midnight. They didn't go to clubs on university. They went to the gym midnight, and we were like, don't you feel like we need to be better than gymming at midnight?
Exactly.
So, we definitely...
You watch that, you bond over it, and then you feel inspired.
Yes.
Will you be going to the gym at midnight, though?
No.
Definitely not. Do you think Chris might?
I'm done with netball, so I'll encourage him to go, but I'm done.
You guys seem just in this bubble of love and this happiness and, just the joy, even on social media and everything. But I think many people are curious, especially the ones that weren't always following you or him from the very beginning, on social media. How did you guys meet?
So we met in Pretoria through mutual friends. I was in Pretoria for netball, and then we met each other, but nothing happened. And then I came to study in Pretoria, and we went out and out, and klein neefie,
Yes.
we say in Afrikaans, J.J. Steenkamp, that
Yeah.
also plays football. So I was with him and other friends, and then we went out again, and Chris was also there in the mix, and then we saw each other, and then next day we went on a date, folded me a rose in a serviette, and then it just went on.
Cute.
So mutual friends, Pretoria.
Mutual friends, Pretoria, and then the rose.
And then the
so
rose.
there needs to kind of
At
be
Spur.
at Spur.
There was a breakfast special.
Ons love a choppy. Ons love a choppy. So there needs to be maybe a rose element at the wedding. Something to think about.
Very
Something
true.
to think about.
That's actually a very, very, very nice idea.
You did grow up with 2 sisters.
Yeah, 2
So a
older
lot of
sisters.
communicating there as well.
Yes.
Are you the baby?
I'm the baby.
And
So
what does a
Baba.
household with 2 sisters and a mommy look like? So that's 4 girls. As a bikkie. Explain that to me.
So dominating personalities. My arme pa loop deur onder ons.
Wait, so all 4 of you dominating personalities?
I'm probably like the less dominating personality. Like my elder sister, she calls a spade a spade. My mom is perfectionist.
All right.
My middle sister is, she's an ysertjie, but also she always over-explains stuff.
Okay.
So you get that. And then I just want to hug my dad and say, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's
Jammer.
okay.
What's her naam?
Gabi.
Gabi, ons is baie jammer. We send our love. From the Vodacom Bulls, from Bright Rock, we send our love to Gabi.
Yeah,
Yes, we have to.
Appreciate that.
Who's your favorite sister?
I know you can't ask me that. No,
I have to.
That's unfair.
I mean, you can even...
Mr. Kardashian always answer on like when they ask who's the favorite sister, they know what. Yeah, I can't answer
You
that.
can't.
I love my sisters so much. They're my best friends. Yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing your life with us. Thank you so much for sitting down with us and giving us a little bit of Wilmi. I think the farm lifestyle has really nurtured you into someone that I just want to take you home with me. Like I'm just like my little sister. Then you can be my little sister too. So thank you
Liesl.
so much for that.
Thank you.
We're besties now.
Yes.
Ons is traumas.
Yes.
And I know you.
sissies.
Yes. And I want us to then maybe see if Chris knows you as well
Ooh.
as I know you now.
Okay.
Do you think we should do a little quiz with him?
100%.
Who do you think is going to win, you or him?
Oof, I think me.
You.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Fast, Chris. Kom eens kyk. Chris, thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if Wilmi had to drag you here or who had to drag you here because, and I just want to let you know now, we're in a girl group, as you can see by the matching outfits. Yes. Do you want to join? Would you like to be the 3rd member or is it something where you're like, I'll stick to rugby?
I'll stick to rugby.
You stick to rugby.
Stick to my strengths.
Chris, I know you guys got engaged recent, well, not that recent, but this year still. Did you take a long time to plan? Was it one of those things where it's like, I'm going to meticulously, or did you just wake up and you were like, I know I'm going to do it? And tell us how you did it.
So I wanted to get engaged at a later stage, but sort of this opportunity arrived on short notice. So I had to put my planning skills to the test and I managed to probably organize it within like 2 weeks. And it turned out to be extremely special.
Do you think she was very surprised?
I do think she was very surprised. I had her, obviously it was her birthday on the Sunday.
Yes.
So that was sort of my disguise. So I said, no, I'm taking you away for your birthday. We're going to have a picnic for your birthday. But meanwhile,
But like-
back at the ranch, it was, yeah.
So earlier that week, it was his granny's birthday. And there was a lot of whispering. And if I come around the corner, then they stop talking and they're like, it's fine for your birthday. And I was like, oh, you see, why are you guys doing so much effort for
your
your birthday?
Yes.
Slow down.
We've got that. Okay, we're going to play a quick little game, Chris, because I don't want to keep you. I know you have to go and run and gym and keep things and
Play golf.
do all of that. Not golf.
not golf.
What is it? Just you almost a fly half.
Yes,
What does that do again?
He does a lot of kicking.
Yes, that one.
And
I
does-
was
and
right.
doesn't tackle.
I should have just stuck to the kicking. Cool. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions. It will be questions about Wilmi because today is about Wilmi. Yes. Actually, your whole life is about Wilmi, but yes.
Correct.
And she will write her answer, which will obviously be the right answer. You get a chance to write down your answer.
You can show
and
me
then,
yours, but I'm
yeah,
not
there we go. No cheating. And then we'll see who's the winner in the end. What does she get if she wins?
It's a very good question. I'll have to think about it.
Think about it. Perfect.
I'll
Let's
also think about
kick things off with who is Wilmi's celebrity crush? I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4.
How
I'm
No
going to
chatting,
go with
guys.
her.
I'm going to minus points. Chris, 3,
I
2,
don't think that's spelled correctly. But
1. Oh, wait.
Just
1.
gone for the cliche.
And reveal.
Yes!
Hey, good job.
Well done. Well
Great-
done,
great
guys.
first name.
Well done. Okay, perfect. You can get a high five over here because I don't have any other gifts to give you. Then, number 2.
That's so good.
What annoys Wilmi the most about you?
I do not remember.
Okay,
How do you
5,
know this?
4, 3. Wilmi, you do know this is your answer,
I
right?
know.
I'm just checking. 2, 1. Okay, kom nou, Chris.
Okay,
And
1,000 words.
reveal.
Okay, so. This is no, wait, this is O.
But oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fred?
So, shut.
So I said oh, but I spelled it differently.
I
got this- I got this
I need to try.
Like, dude.
I need to try. My husband's a doctor, and this is ooh. I sometimes
So sometimes after I speak to
It's like
people,
he
so
says really O.
Oh.
And then it sounds like you're calling the person O.
I really appreciate it.
Oh.
But I don't know what habit it is, and I don't know where it came from, but it,
Is
needs,
it like-
it needs to go away.
is
So
it
now
oh
he
like
says it, I'm like,
Owens?
we said O.
No, I don't know what it is, to be honest. And no, I'm definitely not referring to them as O, but I think I'm just saying like drink O.
Okay, fine. You got it right though. Well done. Well done.
2 out of 2.
I really think like I should find harder questions because either you guys are hacking my email or there's something going on here.
just in
Last
sync.
one. And this one actually has a bonus point as well. Who is Wilmi's favorite musician? And then also, if you guess it right, you'd have to sing us a line from like one of his or her songs.
So if I get it wrong, I don't have to sing.
No, if you get it wrong, you'll sing whatever you wrote, okay?
It's gotta be in Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, I'm gonna have to be strict
this
with you
is a
here.
really
I'm giving you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and reveal. She's already laughing at you. I love how he doesn't reveal and he's just like looking at her answer.
Sure, please.
My answer's blank.
Is that your answer?
That's not.
Well done, because now you actually don't have to sing.
That's not a fair question.
No.
Guys, thank
difficult
you
question.
so much. It's 2 out of 3, which is, what would that be in percentage? Whatever that is.
66.6666%.
Great for you. So 67%, and love though is 100%. Now for more content on how your favorite rugby players play the bounce, make sure to visit the Bright Rock website. Ciao.